17, let's start with 18 and 15, and let's dive in. So 17 says, according to the passage, reducing commuting time for drivers can have which and the following effect. And we should note that whenever we get something that opens like this, according to the passage, or the passage says, or the passage, you can make an inference. This tells us that we're going to need to find and identify a very specific sentence or text. So what we need to do for this question is figure out, find a sentence that talks about reducing commuting time for drivers and what the effect might be. Using the question order rule, we can look down at question 18 and note that it references line 66. And what this tells us is that our text is more than likely to come before line 66. I'm not 100% sure, but for the most part, it probably will. I don't have the earlier questions up here, but we should also expect that it's not too far in the beginning because we're already down the series a little bit. So what we can do is start sort of scanning and searching for any text that talks about reducing commuting time for drivers. Okay. Now, helping understanding of what the passage is about can be helpful, right? This right here talks about traffic congestion, etc. But we're not told about commuting here, right? Commuting actually is sort of the start of this here. Right? We're talking about commuting. So as we scan, search, etc., we should eventually find this text here. If you cut commuting time by 10%, people who now drive 50 miles each way to work can justify moving 5 miles farther out because the travel time won't change. So here, this is telling us very clearly about reducing commuting time for drivers. And what it's telling us is that if you do that, people can justify moving 5 miles farther out. So they can justify living farther away from work because the travel time won't change. So answer choice A, say drivers become more productive than they were previously. Another answer doesn't say that. It doesn't say it anywhere else in the passage or any other text that we see. B says mass transit gets extended farther into suburban areas than it previously was. Almost seems right, except here we're talking about mass transit and public transportation, or subway systems, buses getting extended farther into suburban areas, not necessarily people moving farther into suburban areas, so that's fine. C says mass transit carries fewer passengers and receives less government funding than it previously did. Not a point that the author makes in the passage at all. Doesn't make this connection between reducing commuting time and the rates at which mass transit carry passengers or receive funding. So it's not C, which is going to leave us with D. And it does work because drivers become willing to live farther from their places of employment than they previously were. Exactly what we have here. If you cut commuting time by 10%, people who now drive 50 miles to work can just start moving 5 miles farther out, right? Or willing to live farther from their places of employment. So D is going to be our answer to question 17.